what it is, man. Detroit versus everybody, man. Detroit, we rep the hardest, man. We gain the hardest. You know what it is, man. Detroit, CJ, holla at your boy when we get home.
Make sure to check out our sponsor, Cell Phone Buyers Recyclers. They want to buy your cell phone old, broken, or you're just trying to get rid of it. You can contact them right at the number on the screen, text or call. Also, their social media and website is in the description if that's more convenient. If you share their social media accounts on social media, get a chance to win an iPhone. Go check them out. All right, we on the eve of Memorial Day, and it ain't too good for the DAZN. Seems that the DAZN are having some financial hardship. A lot of people unsubscribing and could fold. But let's talk about it. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. Appreciate everybody for tapping in. And yeah, what's going on is basically they looking for ways to inject money into the business, and they can't find a business partner they can sell equity to. So it may come down to it that they have to sell the whole thing just to keep it afloat. All right, but they trying to find somebody, a business partner, to buy equity in the company to inject some money in the company, from what I understand. And right now they finding it hard to find a partner that can really help them pro up, and because the business just didn't make no sense to begin with. All right, you talking about subscription based sports platform with no major sports on it in America. It was just dumb to begin with. Like I told you, you can't build a app like this, a subscription app like this, based on boxing. You know, if HBO felt that boxing was basically draining them of money, and they got out the boxing business, and they've been in the business for a long time, why would you jump in and fill the void? You know, and they already had the reputation. They had the best production. They had the best docs. You know, they had the dope setup. They had the dope whole thing going on. They had the name. They had the brand. You know, they had everything. HBO boxing was HBO boxing. For them to leave out the game and you to fill that void was just stupid. It was just utter stupid to come in and say, well, people pay $15 for HBO. Let's make an app and eventually charge them $20 just for boxing. And it ain't even premium boxing. You feel what I'm saying? It's not premium boxing. You know what I'm saying? Premium boxing is spread out across the 3 platforms: ESPN, PBC, Fox, Showtime, and then you got the DAZN. So you're not even giving people the best fights. And then they built the app in America around a Mexican athlete in Canelo Alvarez, who most Americans outside of Mexican Americans can care less about. And then you gave AJ all this money, and people didn't care about AJ. You know what I'm saying? So you kind of gotta look at yourself and say, you know what? We made a mistake on this one. You know, we made a mistake on this one, and we gotta bite the bullet on this. And they got to fold. Just go back to Canada, where they offer HBO. I mean, they offer NFL and I think NBA on their Canada app. I think it's just NFL. But right now, the DAZN is on life support. You know, a lot of people unsubscribing from their $20, and understandably so. What they should have done was stop charging people. Just say people that are already subscribed, just come look at what we got, or been running free trials. You can have all access to our fights for free. Just keep the traffic going. So when boxing do start back up for y'all, all they had to do was, you know, send those people a letter that's using it for free. Hey, you can sign up for the first 2 months, 3 months for, you know, for $40, you know, or $10 a month to the rest of the year, you know, or something like that. They should have made it accessible. They should have made it free, and they should have dropped the $20 charge for their subscribers or whatever they paid. And if you pay for a year, you get those months back next year. Part of your deal is for free. You know, but they not thinking. They looking at, oh, we need to get this money. We need to get this money right now. We need to get this money right now. What they should have done is made it free where everybody can check out what they got. And then when boxing start back up, get them a deal. And then keep charging your people that subscribe. Instead of losing subscribers, you could have retained them. Just sent the letter out, said, we're not going to charge them $20. It's free right now. We know it's hard times. Just we ain't got no new fights coming on, but when the fights start back on, we start the $20 recurrence charge that month. But they don't think like that. They're not willing to gain subscribers, you know, at a little loss of a couple dollars. But right now they're trying to find somebody to basically buy equity in the company, or they might end up having to sell the whole thing just to keep it afloat. But right now, who gonna buy it? You know, other than billionaires that's balling right now. Steve Ballmer already thinking about buying the AMC. They went bankrupt. So you got to go to a billionaire that's balling right now. And it's a lot of them, after a month, they have made, $230 billion between billionaires in America. So they balling right now. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people bought. Steve Ballmer can buy the zone. I mean, the Amazon guy, Jeff Bezos can buy the zone. But right now, nobody want to buy it because it was just a stupid idea to begin with. You have a legendary boxing, network, HBO, get out of boxing, and you want to jump on in it. It just wasn't a good idea. Boxing is a niche sport. Al Heyman having a problem with his investors. Top Rank was talking about selling as well too. Part of their company. So, right now it was just a dumb decision to begin with. To build an app, we had to pay $20 for to watch OK Boxing. And I'm not saying anybody got Premier Boxing on right now. You never know what you might get. Right now, unless these companies work together on a consistent basis, PBC, Top Rank, DAZN, you're not going to get Premier Boxing. Because what's the fights you want to see in America? You want to see Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford. You want to see Canelo and Jamal Charlo. You want to see Gervonta Davis and Lomachenko. You want to see Anuya and Rigondeaux. You seen Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury. You want to see Triple G and Jamal Charlo. You know what I'm saying? You want to see David Benavidez and Canelo. David Benavidez, Billy Joe Saunders. Billy Joe Saunders, Caleb Plant. Caleb Plant, Callum Smith. Callum Smith, David Benavidez. All those are cross-network matchups. Those are the best matchups you want to see. But with all these companies not working together and not putting their pride aside, you're not going to get it. So the zone can't survive. They overinflated the purses. No way Canelo worth $30 million going out every time. No way Golovkin worth 15 with equity. No way. Demetrius Andrade and Danny Jacobs worth $4 million a fight? No way. Devin Haney not worth $1 million right now? No way. I'm just keeping it real. They just overpaid for a bunch of fighters that didn't bring a return in. And also what they didn't calculate for was technology. They didn't calculate for technology. And what is technology? It's streaming. Why would I pay $20 when I can stream it for free? You know what I'm saying? Why pay $20? I can find a fight on YouTube the very next day. I gotta work anyway. When I wake up in the morning, the fight on YouTube for free. So it was just a bad idea, and companies are afraid to invest in it. That's just bottom line. And even if they wanted to sell the whole company, who would want to buy it? So you might see a situation where it might be over for them. They might have to fold out of boxing and file bankruptcy or something, and then all these fighters gonna have to pick a side. I heard some rumors a while ago that HBO could be thinking about coming back to boxing, but I don't know. After launching HBO Max, they might try to throw boxing on the app too. But I don't think anybody gonna do that after how epic this failure was, or it may be. I don't want to wish failure on them, but some of these boxers could go. I heard Canelo was considering jumping ship, going to Al Heyman anyway, and now the DAZN contract ain't holding him back. If Al got the money for him, who knows? We can see that. So this is what we thought it would be if the zone does get out of here. This is what we thought it would be. Top Rank, ESPN, and PBC, Showtime, Fox Sports, and I can dig it. Can you dig it, suckers? I can dig it. When HBO got out the game, I said, okay, damn. At least we ain't got a third party. So, DAZN had to deal with, a lot of times PBC and Top Rank will put fights on the same night. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully if they do get out the game, you see some of these fighters go to the east side of the street and do something else. But, I wouldn't be surprised if another company came in and tried to do it. But right now, Showtime barely hanging on by a thread. So if PBC lose Showtime, they just down to the Fox Sports networks, then it ain't gonna be that many slots for boxers to get on TV. I know they doing the Impact Network. That's a Christian channel. They also Trout broke in, but they ain't got enough. They gonna be a lot more fights back on Bounce TV. So this may be good for boxing. A lot of these fighters gonna have to fight the best fights. And these promotional companies got to work together to stay afloat. So we'll see how it goes, man. But for the zone, it ain't looking too good for them. So the longer this pandemic go on, And then when they come back, if they don't retain subscribers, they don't bring no subscribers back, it's over. You know, I just tell you like that. Nobody gonna buy that company right now. It was a stupid idea to begin with. If they keep losing subscribers, it's over with. And they don't get those subscribers back. And what they should have done is listen to your boy. Make it free for everybody while this pandemic going on and show them what you got. Say, tell your subscribers we ain't gonna charge you. Because if you don't charge them and they see it's not coming out, they're not gonna cancel. So when boxing start back up, at least you know you got those subscribers there instead of them canceling for $20 a month. People need that 20 right now. And then the people that you let come in free, you can send them a letter or boxing about start back up. You can pay your 20 now and you can get this Canelo whoop-de-whoop fight. But these dudes ain't too smart. But hey, let me know what you guys think. Don't forget me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out if you got business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video requests. Keep sharing the videos. You know, want to make a donation, cash out, PayPal description. Appreciate the love, support. Let me know what you guys think. We on.